Well, I was watching television once and I noticed something on at midnight. I guess a good way to introduce the story is that it happened 2 years ago. It was New Year's. The countdown had just ended and my brother and grandfather were asleep. Curious on what was on right now, I changed the channel to a channel I love to watch. It's a Canadian channel called Family. There was an episode of Recess. I found it kind of odd because usually at this time something like Lizzie McGuire was on. Although I enjoy Recess and I haven't seen it in a while, so I thought it would be okay if I just watched it and then went to bed. Long story short, I was wrong. It started out at the cafeteria with a title saying Gus Loses It. Everything by Paul and Joe. This freaked me out because I read a lot of creepypastas, and Gus Loses It sounded like one. I quickly turned off the television, but something just told me to turn it back on, so I did. The quality was horrible, but I could understand it. The quality looked like the first episode. As Gus was eating his soup, Lawson and some other kids, not the other usual kids, these kids had leather clothing, red faces, and spiked arms, pushed Gus's face in the bowl, almost drowning him. TJ asked if he was okay, as Spinelli called them names, not the usual names she says like twit and doofus. She actually used vulgar language, stuff that was definitely not suitable for a kid's channel. Gus replied to TJ, "It's okay, I'll take care of it." His voice got more and more demonized. As he said it. He walked out to the schoolyard and saw them playing basketball. For a good minute, he stared at them with a scary-looking smile. The more he stared at him, the more his eyes changed. Tears came out of his eyes, then his eyes were huge and red like Invader Zim's eyes. Then they turned small. I was freaked out now. It looked like he was gonna jump out of the television and get me. He walked off screen, so you could only see Jungle Jim / Old Rusty. Lawson and his demonized friends could be heard swearing at him, until later they started screaming as blood flew onto the Jungle Gym. The screen was white, and blood flew onto the screen, writing 666. The credits came on where it shows silhouettes of everyone on a yellow wall, except now it showed only Gus. I turned off the television and talked to everyone and asked them if they saw it, too, but they say, "That's so Raven was on." 2 years later, my heart pretty much jumps out of me whenever I watch Recess and it starts at the cafeteria. No one believes me. Some tell I should give up on the joke, some tell me scaring people is rude, some tell me it's not right to change the classics, others tell me it was a dream. Was it?